Familia, what is up? I'm here at my girl's house, the trampoline there, just about to have my coffee, grounding a bit, and I wanted to talk about how to win a horse race. What? I just recently learned that horses are more likely to win when they face other horses that are actually faster than them than when they face horses that are actually slower than them. And that has to do a lot with the mindset that this horse is put into the race whenever they're fighting an easy opponent or a tough one. And kind of the same happens to me whenever I'm boxing. I mean, whenever I'm boxing, if I'm fighting like an easy opponent, I'll slack a bit and I'll kind of like be just in the same position and try some punches. But when I'm fighting someone who knows, then I really give my best. You know, I'm jumping there, I'm dancing, and I'm really trying to not get hit and to hit whenever I can. And I've also noticed that this also happens to me in business. Like whenever I'm comfortable economically, I will relax a bit more than when I'm not. So the way that I believe that you win a horse race is by putting myself in a position where innovation is necessary. And innovation is necessary whenever there's a problem that I've put myself into that is a bit bigger than the one that I had the previous day. And now I have to do it in a way where I don't know how to do it. And a lot of the time it's also not innovation. I've noticed for myself, a lot of the times the basics are the basics. So for example, if I want to get more clients, I have to reach out to more people. Can I innovate around that? Maybe I can like do it in a way where if I pull one lever, then I get to be put in front of a lot of people that are my ideal prospect, which by the way, as you probably already know, I mean, I'm on a mission to empower men to penetrate life with a certain attitude. I'm on a mission to help them develop the character and the physique that is needed as tools for power, tools to transform their reality, our reality, not just as a means. So outreaching, it's kind of the main way in which I have to reach out to people. Right now I'm outreaching to really try to understand, okay, these sales reps, these entrepreneurs that I'm now working with, ambitious people, what words do they use? What problem do they face in a day-to-day? And I could innovate a bit and I could, try some things, maybe walk in the streets of Copenhagen and just ask them directly. But a lot of the times, what works. But just like what works for a horse is just to run and that's kind of it. He can't really innovate. He wants to run with a horse that is faster than him, or he needs to run with a horse that's faster than him in order to run. So I think that it's important, and I've just learned that myself, me being quite creative. Sometimes I just like to flow, and I just like to see how the day evolves, and I just like to to plan my day, but give some room of error. But I've just noticed that it's important for me that I have some KPIs, some key performance indicators, some BAMs, as I call it, some bare ass minimums, things that I will always do day to day. So say for example, every 30 minutes, this clock here goes like beep, beep, beep. And then I come here into the gym, and every 30 minutes, I'll do some of these. So that's the barest minimum. Every 30 minutes, get some reps with a weight that is heavy. But tomorrow, maybe I can do the same with a little bit more weight. So with a faster horse. And the same happens in business. I'm doing this because I'm working there in the sun today. The same happens in business, no? Whenever I need to work and whenever we need to do the outreaching, well, how many did I do last week and how many do I want to get done today? And then week to week, make it a faster horse. Week to week, make it a bigger BAM. And the same with the reps and the same with everything. And actually, I believe that you can apply this to every aspect of life. I mean, sometimes it's a bit hard to decide how we want to apply it. But for example, I'm not sure if she's going to be happy with this, but with my girl, we've just decided that one day a week, we will just experiment. In bed, in intimacy, we'll just have fun and see what happens, and maybe look for some information, maybe invest in someone that's just an expert, or maybe whatever, once a week. Well, that's the BAM, that's the non-negotiable. But then maybe in a month, maybe it's 2 days a week, I don't know. Or maybe setting some non-negotiables and allowing them to evolve in time in every aspect of our lives, that makes us a faster horse, that makes us the winner horse. And I do think it's important. Yeah, what we can apply in one area of life, we can definitely apply in all areas of life. And I truly believe that we can have everything. You know, I don't believe in, well, you have the money, but you don't have the friends that respect you. You're super healthy, but you are super fit, and then you walk into a room, you're almost like apologizing yourself. You know, like whenever those things happen, it's a bit sad. I truly believe that we can't have everything, and it's just about asking for it. I think that's the difference. Asking for it and then doing the work that's necessary. So just sharing some thoughts. What am I gonna do today? Work. I'm actually outreaching some people. I've been outreaching some businesses already to do some workshops for them. Let's say that's something that I want to pursue. I don't know why I started doing that. Well, I do know, because I wanted to just be put in front of sales reps and then be able to have that social proof, doing workshops with the clients, the ambitious clients that I want to work with. But I'll see if that keeps going. And then I'm meeting some friends, people that want to work out with me. This Sunday the 20th of July 2025, I'm going to be organizing a social run here in Copenhagen. I love to do those things. Just before, I know that very soon I'm going to create a community. I don't know. I think I'm a cool guy. I think people want to spend time with me. I'm a good leader. I'm a good friend of people. I think that it makes sense. It makes sense. So social run Sunday, community soon, and yeah, and experimenting soon. I look forward to it, girl. Also, guys, big fucking win. We're 3 people right now in that same mission of empowering men, and I always do this when I say empowering, and I did unconsciously, of empowering men. And I want to say that we are looking for more people that can bring skills to the table, that can help that boat move and move further already from the beginning. So if you feel like you have a skill that you can bring to the table, any skills at the moment that we can benefit with, let me know, and we can get into a conversation and see how we can make it happen. So guys, big kiss to all of you again, and time to do some reps. Super simple. I love this gym. Perfect. Oh. Ah. Just one. Working on strength this time.